Hey guys, Allie Pinchon here at Holiday World in Alvarado. Today we're going to take a look at the brand new 2023, yes you heard that right, 2023 Keystone Montana 3855 BR, one of our most popular bonus room models. Let's get started. Now, although our Montana 3855 is not our biggest and longest Montana, it still comes in at a whopping 41 foot 10 inches in total length. Now, as we start with the storage bays here in the front, you'll notice that you have two separate doors. Keystone did not cut corners, making this only one door. They made it two separate doors for easy access to your storage bay, where you can also put a generator. And the other bay is going to be access to your hydraulic systems, your battery disconnect, and coming standard with Holiday World Montanas is your 2 lithium batteries. Yes, you'll get 2 lithium batteries with every Montana purchase from Holiday World as of our 2023 models. Coming around the side here, we're still going to have the Lippert hydraulic auto leveling system. You've got your 2 propane tanks. We do include obviously the batteries like I just mentioned. We also include your propane tanks filled, and you've got the other side of your pass-through storage here. Now we added this nice light over top here to highlight our brand new Suburban 16-gallon electric and gas water heater. Yes, that is a 16-gallon water heater that is going to be the largest in the industry. Up top here, you can see our 2 200-watt solar panels and our Air 360 wine guard. You can see it sitting up there. Let's see if I can focus the camera. There she goes. Now, going back to that solar is 400 total watts plus an inverter, and that inverter will power inverted outlets, which I'll point out when we get inside. That Air 360 Plus is going to work helping you get channels for your TV and acting as a booster for your Wi-Fi. Coming around the side here, you'll notice, as per all the Montanas, that we have the reverse lights built into the backup lights, and you are prepped for a backup camera with the rear ladder adding access to the roof as well as the top of these slide boxes, as both of those areas are walkable. You have a walkable roof and walkable slide boxes. This model has double awnings, so you can see the LED light strips underneath both of them, as well as the frameless windows all the way around. Now let's take a moment to look at Montana's G-rated tires. Each and every tire, including the spare tire, is equipped with TPMS, which is a tire pressure monitoring system to allow you to know the air pressure in each tire. That can be a lifesaver in preventing blowouts, which can damage your J-wrap or the RV itself. So remember, you have that on all 5 tires, including your spare if you were to need it, to help prevent those blowouts. As we look a little deeper into here, you'll see the Road Armor suspension. Now that has 3 inches of travel up and 3 inches of travel down, giving it 360 degrees of movement with those rubber membranes for maximum shock absorption. That's married to our Dexter Gladiator axles. What makes the Gladiator so special, and it's exclusive to Montana, is those Gladiator axles are going to be 50% thicker tubing, and the springs are rated for 500 pounds more. So while you have the Road Armor suspension protecting you against road shock and chucking, you've got the extra strength Gladiator axles, and then you've got the TPMS sensors here on your G-rated tires to keep you safe moving down the road. Moving over here to our outdoor kitchen, you have your entertainment, your outdoor speakers above, and with this outdoor kitchen, you've got your 2-burner grill here, 3 cubic foot fridge, and your built-in sink with a drain. Notice the motion detected light that came on when I came under here. That way you can wash your hands, clean up your silverware, do what you need to do without making a big mess. You also have your enormous pass-through storage. Notice it is ventilated in here, so it will stay warm even when it's cold outside, as long as you've got your furnace running. You also have your built-in central vac system that is access to here, as well as the dump bag, but you can actually vacuum out this storage bay. You also have a vacuum inside, which I'll point out once we get in there. The last thing I want to point out on the outside here is going to be our solid steps. Now, our solid steps are on a strut system. Normally these are very, very heavy, very hard to lift. These on the strut system, with my pinky, I'm lifting that up and it will not fall on me. It's very lightweight. It's very, very easy to lift up and put in. So that way, if you have any kind of shoulder, back, neck, hip problems, and even easier to pull out. Pull it out like so. Again, it's not going to fall up or down on you as long as it's in the middle or position there. Set it down. Very easy to put those steps up or down, especially if you are moving it from spot to spot, something that is very tedious that most don't like to do. Let's take a look inside. Coming here to the main rear living area, you'll notice our 18 cubic foot residential refrigerator, our beautiful mid island with lights surrounding the bottom. You've got your 3 stovetop burner with your oven down bottom, your convection microwave above that, and above here, storage for spices. This actually does pull down at an angle, so it's very easy to access and see what spices you're looking for: pepper, oregano, thyme, or salt. Now, of course, with our Montana, we are getting your soft close drawers and soft close cabinets. Under here, and notice how that light does come on and off. You do actually have a light under here, which is something very unique, something that is not typically thought of, much less seen. You get your solid surface sink covers to go with your solid surface countertop. Notice as this one has a dual stainless steel basin, and your pantry is going to be right here. Turn that on motion detected lighting. And you've got plenty of light for plenty of storage. Closing that door, we've got our big screen TV here. It is on an arm so that I can show you our JBL speakers behind with your extra storage. This folds back, pushes back, which I'll do here in a moment when I have both hands free. You've got your fireplace here. Now, I want to talk about the electric fireplace. This electric fireplace will put off some very, very good heat, and obviously is electric, so it'll save your gas. Now, something that is brand new with our 2023s, because I'm pointing that out more than anything, is going to be our 40,000 BTU Dometic furnace. So you've got plenty of power through your furnace, more power than in the 22 generation, but you've also got this electric fireplace to help out. Our JBL sound system here does have 3 sources, one for the main living area here, one for the bathroom, and one for the exterior. What makes this JBL system very nice is that you can use 2 different sources. For example, let's say that husband wants to watch TV in here while wife is getting ready in the bathroom. Well, husband wants to watch TV, perhaps he wants to watch some kind of his show, and in the bathroom we want to listen to our own music. You can Bluetooth the source to the bathroom, which would be source B, while having source A to the show here on TV. Now you have a large sofa here in the back that does fold out into a bed, plenty of storage up top. You have your ceiling fan and your first AC there. Now coming around here, you'll notice that you have your daytime and nighttime shades. All Montanas, every single one, will have a white part of the back shade. That is an advantage because it is reflective, unlike the back black shades in most other RVs, which absorbs the heat. That reflective back does help keep this RV so much cooler. You've got your 2 reclining theater seats. Now this reclines at the foot, it reclines lumbar support, and it reclines in the headrest position. Now looking at our dining table here, you do have USB ports down below, which is very nice for those of you who use it as a work area. Keep in mind this model, you'll have a work area back there, but you may choose to use that as a back bedroom. So if you are using this as a work area, that plug is a huge advantage. Now the way that this particular table works, you lift this up, it's on a strut system like so. The leaf here is actually magnetic, so you just pop that down. These rails pull out just like so. And even with one hand, I can lay this down nice and easy for our full extension of the dining room table. So looking around here, this is going to be the grand living space with your second AC there. Technically that's the third, but it's the second we're getting to in the video, and your storage space above there. Moving into the bonus room, the BR of the 3855. You've got your sofa here, which does turn into a bed if needed. Plenty of lighting in this room, as you can see. You've got USB plugs on the wall there. Now, my favorite part is exactly how this space is set up. You have plenty of storage space if you do choose to use it as an extra bedroom, but it is a perfect desk area. There is actually a place to slide your chair in, to sit down, focus on work. You can seclude yourself in here, shut the door. You've got plenty of room to work, space to move, quiet time. It's a beautiful, beautiful put together bonus room. Now let's go take a look upstairs as we work our way up there. Our controls are all going to be right in here. You've got controls for your fan, for your heated lithium batteries because they are heated. Of course, you've got your awnings, your tank heaters. You've got 3-volt heaters on all 3 of your tanks. Your water heater, like I mentioned, is gas and electric. Remember, that's a 16-gallon Suburban, and you've got all of your lights here, plus your controls for your slide rooms. Down here, you've got extra storage space for your coat hangers, hats, and anything else you might like to put in there. I personally put my purse. Moving up, you have a loft area here. It does have its own window. It has its own vents. It has plenty of plugs up here, and it has storage cubbies in the far corner there. This ladder does lift up and out as an easy access up there, so you can have somebody having a sleeping area up there, or a lot of my customers choose to use that as an extra storage space. Moving here to the bathroom, you've got a beautiful sink, the rounded beveled sink. Plenty of cabinet space, drawers here. You've got a large 48-inch completely encompassed. There's no seams. It's completely seamless shower with a skylight above. Even the tallest of you should still fit perfectly fine in this shower. If you can fit in an RV, you can fit in this shower. And then you've got some excellent storage, again with the lighting there. Some excellent storage here next to the porcelain foot flush toilet. Moving into the bedroom area, you have a king-size bed. We wouldn't go any less on any of our Montanas. Now, Montanas are known for having shelves on both sides of the bed, along with 110 plugs and USB plugs. We're always going to have those plugs on the sides of the slide out of the bed. That way it's easy access to plug in phones, CPAP machines, whatever you might need, and still have plenty of room around your bed. Beautiful headboard to rest your pillows, but lots of light as well. You have a full-size closet over here with your pull-out laundry drawer, plugs, and motion censored lighting. Your third AC, and you can actually see in this one our residential vents, residential filters, our vents are going to be right over there. Our residential filters are going to filter out all of your allergens, your dust mites. They're so much better than those thin membranes you get in most RVs. This is going to be your other area of closet space. It is prepped for a washer and dryer, or you can use it as an extra storage space here. Moving around, it does include a TV. Montanas like to frame in their TVs. It hides all that nasty wiring and gives it a much cleaner look. And then you've got your wardrobe space here. Thank y'all for joining me on the tour of our new 2023 Keystone Montana 3855BR. Hopefully you learned something new about our 23 models or learned something about this specific floor plan. If you do have any questions, you can reach me at the contact information to the side here about our availability, about our floor plans, about our pre-owns. Hit me up. I'll answer any kind of question that I can. And I hope y'all all have a blessed day. Thank you again. Bye-bye.